Hi, my name is Enda Byrne. Some of you know me from Past Avenue on the Irish Railway Modelers Forum. I'm also on Facebook. I just had to do a quick video of the stuff that I've been printing so far. I'm at just over a year now, so I started out doing little bits and pieces for myself, and in time then people just kept asking for stuff, and that's where we are at today now with all the stuff that we're doing. Um, as you can see, the selection of stuff there. I go to the individual. I started out first on the wagons. The beat wagon was the first item that I started printing for myself. I had a small rake of Prestwind chassis. So I designed the beat wagon to sit onto the Prestwind chassis, as I'm told is the closest thing off the shelf to an Irish chassis. The bodies that I print, they all sit snugly on the Prestwind chassis. Don't need any fixing or anything else. And the idea behind it was that you buy just one rake of chassis, and then you get different types of bodies, and you can have a rake of cement wagons, coal and oil train, beat wagons, whatever. The only thing I don't do for the Prestwind chassis is the Uniroyal container. They're a different size as such anyway, so they won't sit on it. That's the latest item that I've printed now is it's a fuel and oil container. So they all fit on the Prestwind chassis. So they all come in their raw form. That's the way I'll supply them. That's the cement wagon, and the beat wagons then come that color there. I have them primed, so you just have to weather them. And the Uniroyal container then, that comes as it is there. I do put the decals and I weather that myself. Here's some of the wagons. As you can see there, the tail lamps there on the back of the double height beats. Just a selection of the wagons there just on the Dapol chassis, and in the background there is just a containerized oil train, and you see the Dapol chassis there out front with all the different bodies on them. I've weathered them myself now, so handy enough to do. There's the steel sided cement wagon. There's the horns on the and wipers on the 141 there, as you can see, and we do them as well. Now here's just a small selection. So again, the tail lamps, the new modern type tail lamp, and then an older style tail lamp from the 90s up. Warning boards, which were on the weed sprayer train. Again, they sit on the lamp irons on the 071s or the whatever. If the 141s, they're just sitting on the lamp irons, they can be lifted off and replaced with. The same goes for the tail lamps. They're actually only sitting on the lamp irons. So both of them, so you can lift them off and put them on, whatever. If locos have, I know the 141s and the 171s, the 071s have lamp irons that you can actually sit stuff onto. So they're designed to do that. Moving on, horns, replacement horns for your locos. They have a 1mm dowel on them, so you just drill a 1mm dowel. Again, a 1mm dowel in the roof of your cab or whatever, and just slot into it. So I've done a selection of buffers. That's just a generic modern type buffer for people that want to replace them. The round one there, that's for the Cravens, a replacement for the Cravens, and that's a replacement for a 201. That'll just drop into the hole in the 201s. Do buffer heads there as well. I designed them for the Prestwind chassis. As you can see, they're much bigger than the ones that come with the Prestwind chassis. Wipers then, rights and lefts for the 071s and the 141s. Down here then we do brake cylinders. They were asked to do them for the 071s. Going on to the 201s now, do vacuum pipes for the 201s, as you can see in the background there. Front skirts for the 201s, both black and the grey I have, and an NEM pocket. Now the grey, there's the skirt there. That's the replacement. The only thing that's different with these compared to the original ones, the buffers are not sprung. But I think now you'd live with that. They're just press fitted in, just like that. Moving down then to I do a selection of NEMs. That one there I've designed. You can see it there. It's the for the DAT ball press twin chassis. It's just, there's a little screw there and it's just screwed down through the body. I've used all magnetic couplers on mine because of me gradients and stuff like that. It doesn't stop them bunching up. There's a shorter version one lad asked me to do, and there's a few people after getting them now for altering their own wagons. And there's another type of an NEM there, and just another type there for scratch build and stuff like that. The last one I done there was it's for the Hornby Pellegrino, I think is the word you'd use on it. It's a Nod coupling that I've done for a lad there as well. So again, these are all people that's looking for stuff and asking, seeking will be done. There's a height gauge for scratch building and stuff like that. And just make sure your heights are right. Now, more NEMs then for the Murphy's models, Cravens. I have Mark IIs and I have longer ones for the Cravens. I don't have one there. Now, I'm doing Cravens buffers as well. Or not buffers, sorry, NEMs. They're a longer version of NEM pockets because the original ones you can't use KDs or magnetic couplers. You can see here I put number 20s on these two. That's all I have, and they'll run fine on my layout. But the short ones, as you can see, the Cravens, they're bunched together, and you can see the KDs are not near connecting with each other there. So the longer NEM pockets for them sorts that problem out. Here's some phone boxes that we do. They can be seen from the 90s up to present day all across the network. Just some scenery items now we'll go through. Selection of bins. Do wide selection of bins, wheelie bins, old type bins, modern bins, stuff like that. Do a set of suitcases. Pack of suitcases there, pack of 5. They come in a pack like so. There's 5 in a pack, they come like that. I also do electrical boxes, pack of 5 as well. Same thing, they come in a pack like so. So if you want to add a bit of scenery to your layout. I've also, a lot of people have asked, and I've started doing them, sitting people for carriages. I don't know whether you can see them or not. I've left them on the tray, like on a tray like that, so it's easier for painting. They are small. You don't have to cut the legs off them or anything like that to put them seating in wagons, as a lot of people are complaining that standard, they're probably underscaled a little bit, but they'll work without cutting the legs off them and stuff like that. Here's an overview of the price, and my details are on the bottom. If anyone wants to get in contact with me or to find out about anything or any questions at all, please don't hesitate to either WhatsApp me or email me or whatever, and I'll get back to you. Thank you.